it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Nashville. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On the return, here comes Lewis. 8 yards on the return following a clip of 41. And it'll be Titan football. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hand off to Spears. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Barkley not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Yellow.
Another try for Barkley. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read and a make it to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined and recovery. And they're going to fake it. Here's the throw here.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you can pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything. And without a defensive side of the ball and the special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this. And in this case, they were in shape to win it.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the auspicious beginning of the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
There's no hope inside. Hmm. You say you got him? Okay. Oh no! Ah shit.
Second down and 6 now. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So now it goes a 4-yard loss on the play. That brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now Mahomes. They're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
He said 2 minute count. Scramble. What was it? Damn it. I got you, King Ace. Thank you for the... Fuck. Gotta hold that, brother. I'd say he's got some damn skills, though. Hi, Joe. Have a good night.
Mahomes going to throw.
Fuck.
And that will be incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30th to 27.
Alright, let's go.
Titans offense set
Hey,
to
thank you,
begin the
Jim.
drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Riggs, Riggs. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Lions. Ready,
On play action, Ward. Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Morales. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
ready.
They'll run on first down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hale. And he still has yet to get on track in the first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Damn it.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Get up. Hey, smash. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hale. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Ready, ready.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he couldn't get it to check off. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Takes it to about the 37. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play fake. Mahomes. From the side is complete on the diving effort. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
a gain of 23 yards.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, no, you got it.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Throwing is Ward. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Ward. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game.
Let's go!
Really
Woo-hoo!
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rice.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Superman. Let's go. He blocked it. Good shit.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A final shot before break. More. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and do this real quick. Got a lot of respect for this guy.
Set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and come to the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And the Titans, first down.
On first down, Hale. Powering his right forward. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Sorry. Hey, we're not hurt.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertising for NFL already, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that.
Is that a rookie?
I think that they were right about this one.
That's a rook now, right? It's a rookie. Yeah.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. And that play going
Jerry Brown, baby! That's not Chris Jones! That's Jerry Brown, bitch! Let's go! That's my brother!
Now it's second down. Now Ward. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
What a block.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
What a block, man. Hell yeah.
I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the gun on third down, Ward.
Dropped it. No, he didn't. Damn it. Thought he had it.
Catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Cougar 19.
They go play action with Ward. Throw left side complete. That's Morales. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped have a guy can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Ward, third and goal.
Nice.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 4 yards out.
That was nice. I love it.
Titans had got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
What was it, Ruffy? That was awful late. All right.
They'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was in the backfield. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Fuck!
And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marquise Bell.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the deep.
Damn it! Come on!
To be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Hey, Smash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down.
No. No, no, sir.
They go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
It's a fumble.
Get the ball! No! What the fuck? Oh, you got lucky, bro! You got lucky! Oh, shit!
Return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the
Oh, you got lucky!
defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Damn, we got a challenge.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Chiefs 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to step up and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
No.
It's caught inside the 10. A big play for KC. 44 yards.
Damn.
Barkley inside handoff. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know how I got that catch up that throw off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, Ward. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 average, 60 average. Warrior 70.
From the gun, Ward. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Morales. 23 yards the pickup there.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Tag! Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
On first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 7-12. Final minute now of the third quarter.
7-2.
Chiefs 44-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw is Ward. That is incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks. Say, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
70 Lions. Dragon 60.
Ward from the gun on third down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he'll be brought down with a first down. Tackles made at the Chiefs' 18. The pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down. Hale. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 6.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hale.
No! God damn it! You ain't lucky, brother. You ain't lucky.
Play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Will line up for the
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Chiefs 22.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And this is caught at the 8. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Viking 18.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And we'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, first and 10.
I think we all suspected that they were going
Come on, bruh.
the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hale. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
He finds his man complete.
No.
Receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
18 Cardinal.
Now Lewis here on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
They try again with Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Ward. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs,
Let's go!
they'll take over right at the 50. But not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
You knew what you were doing.
It's close. It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Mahomes now to throw. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All time, 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
What a game. What a fucking game here, man. If I lose, it's a good game. I don't give a fuck.
2nd down and 5.
I care if I lose, but you know what I'm saying.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Mahomes.
Oh, he fell! He fucking fell! That's some bullshit. He had it!
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Here we go. This is 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down.
Let's go!
10, just shy of the 5 and the 6.
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Woo!
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, it's Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's out for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. Take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, you catch! Oh, oh, I had it! I could have ended the game. Fuck, bro.
That's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle.
Oh.
The crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They try to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
19 Lions.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man complete. That's Morales. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Back to throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Check. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
They toss right to Lewis. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete bat. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Able to get this all the way out close to midfield, just what the doctor ordered on play one of this drive in crunch time.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Pass complete to Lawrence. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday.